Hey, what's up? It's Tech Pro Cholo here, and welcome back to where we take awesome out of the box. Now today we're going to be unboxing the new Asus Zenbook Pro Duo 15 OLED. It's a pretty long name, but I'm very excited because we have a really big and heavy box here, so there's a lot to unpack. So let's not waste any more time, let's begin. Asus continues to find new and incredible ways to bring us the tech of the future. I was already impressed with the Zenbook Duo 14 I unboxed a couple of months ago, and you can check out the video up here. But Asus manages to take it one step further with their new Zenbook Pro Duo 15 OLED. First of all, like I said, this is one heavy box, so I'm pretty excited to see what we have inside. We're getting a lot of accessories in this package, and the first of which is a carrying bag. We have a nice textured material on this, which looks premium but feels very durable. We also have some gold stitching for some added flavor. We have Asus branding both outside and inside the sleeve, while inside we have some soft felt-like material to keep your precious notebook clean and protected. Next up, we have an included angle stand, but I'm not really sure if that's what it's really called. But basically, we can stick this to the bottom of the laptop, then it can be folded into a triangle. This is probably for artists who want to work with a certain angle. Or maybe if you just simply want to see the lower screen better. Either way, it's light, compact, seamless, and a nifty add-on for the package. Now we look at the smaller box found inside the package. Of course, with the symbol in front, you can kinda guess what you're gonna find inside. We have a big 240-watt charging brick in here, and under one of the compartments, we have the rest of the charger. Now we move on to the main box, the one that contains the prized Zenbook Pro Duo 15 OLED. It's pretty cool that we have a hinge mechanism for this box, which pushes up the rear slightly as you open it. It's a good way to communicate one of the laptop's awesome features. But for now, since we have more to discover inside the box, we'll set aside the notebook. Now below that is a paper sleeve you can pull out that contains the usual paperwork. Never ever throw this away because you'll need it for the warranty. Below that, we can find the Asus pen, which I'm sure artists and professionals will love using. It is worth noting though that this pen doesn't have wireless charging or any charging at all. We need to use a single quadruple-A battery, and I'll be showing you how the pen works later. And finally, inside the box, there's one last sleeve here hiding the wrist rest. This is an awesome addition, especially considering how thick the laptop is. And I'm sure users will find comfort using this add-on. And now we finally get to the actual Asus Zenbook Pro Duo 15 OLED. We have a fairly standard looking design for the face panel. And you probably won't even realize how out of the ordinary this laptop is by just looking at this. But opening it up is a whole different story. As the screen lifts up, the hinge pushes down on the table and angles up the entire notebook. And of course, the second screen pops out as well. And you can't actually adjust the angle of the second screen, but that's what the stand add-on is for. So really good call adding this in. For the ports, we have one USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type A, two Thunderbolt 3s, one HDMI 2.1, one 3.5mm combo audio jack, and one DCI-in. Now for the keyboard, if you're a lefty, you might have a hard time. That's because the touchpad, which is normally found in the middle, is pushed all the way to the right instead. But thankfully, both displays are touchscreens, so that should help a lot. For me, the typing experience was pretty nice. We got good travel and it's also very quiet. But again, since the laptop is pretty thick, you might need to use the included wrist rest for long work sessions. And of course, if you happen to be missing the numpad, we have access to this through the touchpad's number pad function. For the incredible screens, we have the 15.6-inch OLED 4K UHD main display, as well as the ScreenPad Plus with a resolution of 3840 by 1100. Both are amazing screens with incredibly high resolutions, deep blacks, vibrant color, and of course the added functionality of being touchscreens. You don't have to get burnt out while working because you can always pull up one of your favorite videos on the bottom screen to keep you cool. And media on this is gonna look and sound immersive because the speakers were made with Harman Kardon. And check out the sound sample with one of my original songs. Now for artists, the second screen has added functions for things like dials and tool control for certain apps. But I'm not really an artist, so I tried using the included Asus pen while drawing with paint. I'm not really that good, but the experience was fairly easy, and you can even turn off the keyboard if you're worried about resting your wrist on it. Okay guys, so you are sure to be able to do anything and everything you can think of because of the sheer power you're getting in terms of specs. We have a powerful Intel i9-10980HK processor on this. And this is pretty rare to see on a laptop. It's actually my first time unboxing a laptop with a processor this powerful. And this is paired with a whopping 32GB of RAM for all your rendering needs. Not to mention a huge 1TB NVMe SSD for all your applications, projects, and games. That's right, lots and lots of big AAA games. You'll have a blast trying out the latest releases with the RTX 3070 found on this beast of a notebook. But of course, if you're an architect and need those heavy 3D renders done, this is also perfect for that. We'll be running our tests to find out the numbers behind these powerful specs, so watch out for the full review. And last but not the least, we have a 92 Wh battery on this, which is sure to keep you gaming and on top of work for hours on end. And charging that is the included 240 watt charger, but again, you'll need to run our tests, so that's another thing for the full review. So there you have it. Like I said, I was already impressed with the Zenbook Duo 14. But the Zenbook Pro Duo 15 OLED just blew my mind. Not only are you getting lots of quality of life improvements and functions that will not only make work, creative or not, easier, but you're sure to have fun doing it. And with the updated specs of this powerhouse of a notebook, you'll have a portable battle station for both work and play whenever you want, wherever you go. You guys can check out more reviews on Unbox.ph. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yup, subscribe because when we hit 250k subs, we're giving away a smartphone. So, hashtag sub2unbox. Also, hit the notification icon if you want to get updates when we drop videos. Once again, it's your tech bro Cholo, and I'll see you guys in the next one.